Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about a very sensitive issue that affects countless men and their families. This issue is often shrouded in silence, stigma, and shame. It is the issue of domestic abuse and violence against men. You heard that right. Domestic abuse against men. It is a reality. It is a reality that is often ignored, minimized, and sometimes dismissed. It is a reality that is devastating life, destroying families, and damaging communities. We often think that domestic abuse is women's issue. Why that is true, that women are mostly or disproportionately affected. Men are also victims. In fact, according to National Coalition Against Violence, 1 in 7 men will experience severe physical violence by their intimate partner in their lifetime. And despite these alarming statistics, abuse against men is still largely invisible. Men find it very reluctant to report abuse, fearing ridicule, shame, or being seen as weak. They may feel they are emasculated. They are not real men if they are victims of abuse. But they are real men and they are victims. So today I want them to know that domestic abuse is not about gender. It's about power and control. It's about one person using emotional, physical, mental, and psychological tactics to dominate and manipulate another. And it is not okay. So, how do we create awareness and support male victims of abuse? 1. We need to, first of all, break the silence and stigma surrounding male victims. We need to create a safe and supportive environment where men can freely and comfortably share their stories and their experiences and seek help. Secondly, there is need to provide resources and services, specifically tailored for male victims. And these resources include legal assistance, support groups, and counseling. Thirdly, every one of us need to educate ourselves and others on the signs and symptoms of abuse. We need to recognize that abuse is not just physical, but also emotional, psychological, social, mental, and even financial. Finally, perpetrators of abuse, in fact, all sorts of abuse, must be held accountable for their actions. We need to send a clear message that all sorts of abuse is never acceptable, regardless of the victim's gender. So let us come together and build a society where victims of abuse can feel seen, heard, and supported. Let us ensure that we break this silence and stigma surrounding male victims of abuse. Let's provide them with the support, the needed resources that they deserve. Let's help one another to stay safe. Say no to abuse against men. Say no to every sort of abuse. Refuse abuse. Don't abuse. And report abuse. Until I come your way next time, comment, share, subscribe and follow High Nice. Stay safe and out of trouble.
High Nice got you swaying side to side. Moonlight whispers, secrets can't hide. Scrolling fast through the endless stream, caught in the glow of a digital dream.